So, afternoon people. Right, something just a little bit different for this. It's going to be a shorter stream today, guys, but I got notifications this morning on my way to Stansted Airport that we have a Royal Air Force A400 going to be doing circuits in and around Southend Airport. So I thought, you know what? We're going to have something, a little bit of a different show. She's currently on her way, Vision Thing. Russ, Becky Davis, how are you doing? I said, guys, little change from Stansted show, but here we're going to be catching the Airbus A400 through the Royal Air Force. So hello to you all. Stephen Owers, afternoon to you. Let's have a look now. Right. And I've just seen she just left Bryce Norton, guys. So we're going to be rolling at the second with some Royal Air Force action this afternoon. Just something a little bit different. But sometimes it's worth the difference. Bruce, afternoon to you. Stephen Brad, afternoon to you. Elizabeth Applebaum, afternoon. Hello, guys, and welcome along to Southend Airport. Tony Cooksey, afternoon to you. Ooh. So a few aircraft in with their circuits. Afternoon to you all. Gillian Sankey, afternoon everyone. Currently watching on the bus. How are you doing? Right, the Royal Air Force A400 is currently on her way. Very, very rare movements here at Stansted. Simon Shardmaker saying nice. Good afternoon to you all. Dutch Eagle, afternoon from the Netherlands. So we're literally just waiting on this A400. It's going to be a very shorter stream, guys, today than what we're normally used to. But this is, while there wasn't much going on at Stansted, I thought I'm going to come down here and catch the Air Force turning up at Southend. Holland, how are you doing? Nabil School, afternoon to you. Rusty White, afternoon to you guys. Let me just double check on the flight tracking apps, guys. Right, so we have an A400 going to be turning up here, guys. So once again, being patient. That's how our spotting should be. Right, currently on record. Rachel London, Bernie Burnett saying hola from Estepona, Spain. How are you doing? Heather Reid, hi all. Keith Cornell. Holland saying thank you for the live stream, not a problem at all. Gary Phillips, afternoon to you. So a very, very special show, very special visitor here to London Southend Airport, to Southend Airport. We've got the Royal Air Force turning up within minutes, we do believe. Kevin Carr saying it looks like a better day. It does, just a little bit, doesn't it, my friend? Right, so I'm going to track that. She had left Bryce Norton, it looks like, guys. Registration Zulu Mike 419. She was about 7 or 8 minutes ago heading over Spalding and Holbeach on her way looking like towards Peterborough. So a very special one here today. And you know me, Marianne saying hello to you. John Driscoll, how are you doing? Simon's lurking as usual, not a problem at all. Afternoon to everyone just joining us, guys. We've got some very rare traffic turning up at Southend Airport today, so I hope you'll enjoy. It's only going to be a short stream, might be a bit of waiting about, but a very, very rare visitor here at Southend Airport. The Royal Air Force turning up with their A400. Fingers crossed. You never know with the Air Force, you never know how it might work. Got a beautiful view here of the runway. So literally just going to keep things on that at the second. I can't seem to track her at the second. And it was, let me have a look. Right, ZM41. Right, so we're looking for Zulu Mike 419, guys, on the tracking. It was saying that it was supposed to be 2 o'clock. Then it was 3 o'clock. Right, so Bryce Norton, she is currently at the moment call signer Charlie Mike Tango 453 Royal Air Force. Looks like it is being operated by Atlas, I believe. Right, where is she? Right, she is currently around Peterborough, and she has behind her, there is an F-15 that was behind her as well. So currently at Peterborough at the second. So fingers crossed all the information proves rightly, guys. And to anyone that's not seen a Royal Air Force A400, this is my first time on the channel. But afternoon to everyone in the chat. Stephen Owers, Highlands Olive Monk saying hello to you. Will Leroy Jenkins, good day from a cloudy and cold southern Idaho. Well, how are you doing? Hope you're all doing very, very well. Probably see a lot of private pilots or a lot of general aviation traffic here doing a lot of circuits at the moment. CBL 100%, mate, that's why I chose it. I've never actually seen the A400 turn up in person, only through photographs, so this is a brand new one from me. So something a lot more different. Ronnie Zhu, afternoon, mate. I've used to visit Southend flying here, Amsterdam with EasyJet. Well, that Amsterdam is now back on the cards. Southend have got another new route. Basically, they're heading back to Amsterdam as well, which is brilliant. So the summer's going to look very, very busy for Southend and for EasyJet. Zulu Oscar struggling a little tiny bit there. Very, very mild conditions though here at Southend at the second. Rachel London, how are you doing? Terry Stapley, Rick Gordon, Rick Gordon saying that it's just east of Peterborough. Fantastic. Wadders, afternoon to you. Kamanji saying that I have a new iPhone, absolutely brilliant. Tariq D74, hello everyone, how are you all doing today? And a good afternoon to you from Pakistan, how are you doing, my friend? We believe the last time that the A400 turned up here, guys, was she'd done a few circuits and then basically departed. So fingers crossed. Kamanji saying SDTV, long time no see. How are you doing, mate? Andrew Foster, afternoon to you. Will Leroy Jenkins saying, cool change, get to see some smaller traffic. You do, they've been really busy with aircraft here on the circuits. Brian Williams, how are you doing? Keith Cornell. Keith saying, yeah, just look for the thing on approach, literally. Derek Gray saying, afternoon to everyone, good afternoon to you. A massive welcome change here on a Wednesday, guys. Normally we're used to watching a lot of Ryanair aircraft. Now we're going to be waiting for the Royal Air Force to turn up. I've gone live just before the scheduled time because she was over Peterborough and she'd left Bryce, so I didn't know what sort of bits and pieces or how long she was going to be until she was here. Steve Rothwell, how are you doing? Marcel Max saying hello all again from Taipei. How are you all doing? Massive change. Something a lot different. JJ Mosley saying, I used to go from Southend to Benidorm. I think they stopped that route. Massive big terminal there now. Well, JJ, another good thing for Southend. EasyJet are potentially, from what I've read, looking to put a base back here at Southend Airport, which is only a good thing. And they're restarting flights to Amsterdam, which is absolutely brilliant. So really, really happy. Richard Brown, afternoon Chris, great to see you at Southend, 5 minutes away from me in Westcliff. And the only reason we're here today, guys, is because the Air Force are turning up and they're going to be doing some circuits in their A400. So what a nice afternoon. A little bit of a difference. D Leach said, I like this view, enjoying looking at those wind turbines. It's quite peaceful, and I tell you what, it's quite a nice actual view down the runway. It's really, really nice. Might be. It's currently £5 for 5 circuits at Southend to boost the GA traffic. It's really, really good. And there is also an ASL 737 that's currently over at the terminal at Southend. Looks like it's running the cargo flights. Aviation in action saying, hey SDTV, nice to see some small military action coming to Southend. Mate, don't think I'm treading on your toes, but when I heard that the A400 was coming, it's the first time I've seen it, and I had to do it, mate. I had to come down here. Emma Juby. No, Gatwick's tomorrow. Gary Homer saying hi, I live in Southend, so watching you and looking out the window at the same time. Absolutely brilliant. Welcome along to everyone just joining us. Bit of a different Wednesday, but always good for the Air Force. It's going to be a shorter stream today, guys, but for something special, it's all well worth it. JJ Mosley, Rod Flew saying flew from Southend to Alderney and Orney, Trislander with my mate co-piloting. It was interesting, absolutely brilliant. Keith Cornell, right, the registration you're looking for, guys, is Zulu Mike 419. And we're currently tuned into the tower here at Southend. Tariq, how are you doing? Miss Wolves, Alan James, how are you doing? Template 16, Rachel London, Jane, Andy Vaughan, how are you all doing, guys? Alan James, how are you doing? And I'm also going to be sending the footage, if it hasn't already gone up on Southend's Facebook page. I'm going to give all the footage as well to Southend, guys, so it's all good. Yeah, Rusty White. And we was told 3 o'clock, but you know, with the Air Force, guys, it could literally sort of get to that point where they just sort of scrap things. You never know with the Air Force. So a bit of GA traffic. This aircraft here has been doing quite a lot of circuits. Sharon Cutson, afternoon to you. Robert E saying, got it on ADSB, seems to be doing a circuit. Seems to be at the second. It's always worth the risk though, guys. If we can catch something on film we've never caught, and especially at airports that don't really receive military aircraft, I'm all for it. Bit of GA traffic there for you as well. Hello to Darren, No Aviation in Action. Hope you're doing very, very good, my friend. Hope life is treating you well. Quite nice to see the ATC getting a lot of their practice in as well. Sulu Oscar really putting his time in. Becky Davis saying, ah, bless. Brilliant. So we're on the countdown for the Royal Air Force turning up at Southend Airport. Another first for the channel here. Ori Deshansky saying hello to you. Hope you're doing very well. And Magruder saying bit of touch and go there as well. Lovely stuff. Aviation in Action. We are hearing that the brilliant news that we shared up. Looks like Southend will be springing to life once again. Flinsky saying, glad to see you on. Not a problem at all, my friend. As I said, we're here at Southend Airport. Normally we're at Stansted, but with the Air Force turning up at Southend, I had to make the trip down here. Something we've not caught on film ever before. John Driscoll saying, I'm ex-USAF, Chris, so this is exciting for me today. Absolutely brilliant. You know what we're like, guys? I don't normally cover military stuff, but this was too good to miss, I think. I'll leave Darren and Aviation in Action to the military stuff. Benny, afternoon to you, mate. B-Day 53, afternoon. How are you doing? Hope you're all doing well. So, scheduled, they reckon, for 1500. But the only reason I went live, guys, waiting for the A400 is because she'd already left. Well, there was one that had left, and there was one that was currently circling. Ian Clarkson saying, Chris, this will be a mega capture, mate. I'm looking forward to seeing this. And as I said to the guys at Southend Airport, it was too late to sort of set things up. I'm going to send it all over to them, and the guys at Southend as well can have all of the footage. This will be brilliant. CBL saying definitely worth a change to catch the RAF in action. 100%, I agree. Looks like a few spotters are already turning up on this sort of. We've got like a bridge here, or it's sort of all open to the public. If I turn it around just a little bit, it's like a walkway sort of thing here. But you get some beautiful views. So you can imagine when all these aircraft start arriving again in the summer. We've got the turnaround point, which is here, or the backtrack sort of point right here in front of us. So you get some really, really close-up action with some of these aircraft. obviously the jets, and it'll be nice to see them. General Aviation Traffic making the most of the deal that Southend is currently offering them at the second. Lots of circuits, absolutely brilliant. So we have to now wait patiently. As we say, patience is a virtue. There were the wind turbines. Wayne, afternoon to Tariq saying, well, this is something different. Nice to see a different location, and also the RAF. Well, as we said, fingers crossed. You know what the RAF can be like, guys. 1 minute they're turning up, the next minute they'll just disappear without a trace. I literally only found out about this at about 11:15 this morning. So, bit of a change. I was on my way up to Stansted and I thought, no, you know what? I'm going to do it here. Yeah, really looking forward to March when the EasyJet flights start coming into Southend. Beautiful. Sharon Cuxon, how are you doing? Saying my niece in the RAF and works as an engineer on the F-35 Lightnings. Wonderful experience, wow. Well, I hope she has a fantastic career. The Chicken Club, afternoon to you. How are you all doing? Obviously, guys, if you do like your military stuff, go and check out Aviation in action. Daz is the military man. I'm definitely nowhere near as military orientated as Dazza is. Roy J, how are you doing? Good afternoon, everyone just joining us. A lot of plane spotters now turning up on the bridge, or on this sort of overhang of the airport that we've got here. Keith Connell saying, Chris, the RAF motto is, we don't tell you, we're just going to turn up, drop a load of fees and then go. It would be lovely if she stops here and we'd get a beautiful, beautiful sight. Nice to see just even General Aviation traffic using the runway. Pilots getting their practice in. Zulu Oscar doing the business. So let's get ourselves back onto flight radar and let's see where she is. Tariq Sam, be right back, not a problem at all, my friend. Max, afternoon to you. So it still looks like she's in and around Peterborough, if that is the aircraft. Everything should be on there. Alison R, is that a football pitch? No, it's just the... Oh, actually, no, that's the... what you see over the back there, that's the train lines.
Hi, John, Stuart.
Jim, yes, you are correct. Currently, looks like she's flying around Peterborough at the minute. Looks like she's been doing circles, so she's left Bryce. Wayne, absolutely brilliant. Welcome along. As I said, something totally different for a Wednesday afternoon. Normally we're at Stansted, so waiting on the arrival of the A400. Jason Gore saying still around. Another train. Multi Hobberman saying just stopped. Watch you. This only means one thing, mate. You're becoming the best aviation live streamer. My appreciative on that, mate, and I thank you so much for the lovely comments. Nice to see a little change here. Wow. Golf Romeo, Alpha Yankee. Yeah, Jason Gore. That's what we've been told. Originally it was 1400 that she was supposed to be turning up here, and then it changed within minutes of me on the way back from Stansted. It changed to 1500. So it's all good. But we've got to be, once again, patient. You alright, mate? Right, 2 seconds, guys. So Terry Stapley, Alison R, Gillian Sankey saying good afternoon everyone, good afternoon to you. Susanna Bentley saying watching on a brand new huge TV, incredible stuff. I think this should be live as well on Southend Airport's page, I believe so anyway. Multi Hobberman saying love seeing the small stuff as well. Something quite nice about it, isn't there? Beautiful. I'm just so glad as well things like this can help the airport guys. It's good to see them getting some more of the exposure that they so sorely deserved, or they wholeheartedly deserve, shall I say. Delta Echo Foxtrot there. Alright, so let's have a look. Who was that? Louise Catling, how are you doing? Hope you're doing very, very well. Good afternoon everyone just joining us, guys. Leach said that pilot there is making you a little bit nervous. Carl Shields saying I see EasyJet could be moving their base to Southend. There have been talks about it, which is only a good thing. It would be incredible if EasyJet can move their base back here. From what they're saying and from what things are looking like, it would be brilliant. Sea of orange. Once again, Zulu Oscar making himself famous there. Right, give me 1 second then, guys. who was that? Philip Jones saying hi, all nice change. Not too bad, eh? It's my first time obviously seeing the Air Force here at Southend Airport, so really looking forward to this. Alison asking, what are these planes doing? They're currently doing circuits, so they're building their hours, and you'll find it's probably private pilots, or even pilots that are looking to build for their future careers. And at the moment, Southend has got an offer on with the circuits, so it's really, really good for the airport. Aviation in action, not a problem, my friend. As I said, I'm nowhere near a military expert. The A400 is probably about as far as I will go. I will leave the rest of it to Darren, guys, but it's something nice. Plane spotting Mike Sound, I see the A400 at Liverpool airport the other day doing some impressive training, and that's what I'm hoping here today, but it's going to be a shorter stream than what we're normally used to, but I do hope for something good. Gillian Sankey saying, watching planes on a bus on the way to the hospital. Well, I hope you're okay, and I hope you're on the mend. Carl Shield saying Aer Lingus could maybe be moving planes to Southend. Well, that would only be nice. Tina, how are you doing? Mods, hope you're having a great one. Tina's currently sunning it up somewhere in Lanzarote, I believe. Let's get round to... Right, so she's still tracking, still a little bit at Peterborough. But it looks like she may be making her way down now. So currently at 15,000 feet she's calibrating, and ground speed 322 knots. KJ saying afternoon all, how are you doing? Will Leroy Jenkins saying I did 23 years of fighter maintenance, F111, F16, F15 and a year on the U2. Missed the aircraft for sure. I can only imagine you do, my friend. Eugene McGee was saying big up the mods today. 100% I agree. And Carl Stuff saying, what is the airport called on Flight Radar? Yes, just type in SEN, so Sierra Echo November, and you'll be able to find it there. Should be the first one on the top. It'll just say London Southend Airport. Butter landings, afternoon to you. How are you doing? Paul Matter saying hi, Chris. Good job you didn't go to Stansted. The road down to the end of runway 22 is closed, so there was definitely something pushing me here today. As I said, I only found out about this on my drive actually up to Stansted. And the thing with the Air Force is they don't tend to advertise when they're turning up to places. This is why I'm saying fingers crossed, and hope that she does turn up here. There's quite a lot of spotters currently here on this bridge, a sort of view that we've got. I hope everyone on Facebook is doing okay as well. Hope you're having a great one. Stephen Owen says she's over Wisbech at the moment. Thank you very much, mate. Honestly, I appreciate that. Alan Rutherford saying afternoon, Chris. Awesome stream. Thank you. I was born a 10-minute walk from Southend Airport. We used to watch the planes from our back garden, and you lived there for 37 years. Absolutely brilliant. I'm down the road from this. It's so good. And when all the jets start turning up, it'll be brilliant. Nicholas Saylor saying 15,000 feet at Wisbech. Gary Homer saying I'm still looking out the windows and watching you. Welcome to Southend. Not a problem, Gary. We haven't been here since the end of October. I'm really missing it. This is here in London City, I would say, in between probably the closest airports to me. Tim Duggan, afternoon to you. Landings, and there will be a 737 passing above my location, Chris. I'll keep an eye out. It's quite a clear sky here, very cold, but clear. Jason Gore saying looks like he's on his way. Fantastic. And Larry Davis saying, I'm enjoying watching in a nice room, warm as toast. Love your vlogs, thank you very much. Oh, where was it? Nice to see something special turning up, really is. Chicken Club saying last time I was at Southend Airport. Ah yes, the church at the other end. I did drive around there today, but this provides a better view, shall we say. Aviation in action sound. I used to love watching the Belfast short heavy lift T-tail coming to Southend daily back in the 80s. Wow, used to be a hub for the BAF Viscounts. Incredible stuff, mate. Oh, you got some stories there, Dazza. Alan Rutherford, I believe this is Warner's Bridge, round the corner from the NatWest and the Tesco. Matt Fry saying, I hope it happens. It's amazing to see it SEN. Same as me, Matt. I really, really do hope. We are tracking and we're here. A lot of GA traffic. What's that? Is that 4 aircraft it currently looks like? I mean, we get a great view of just the small aircraft sort of taxiing off, so you can only imagine what it's going to be like when we've got the 319s and the 320s start heading back. Larry Davis saying, I see the A400 over Yeovilton very often and a C130. Wow, and wow. Butter landings, yes it will. I set this up so late, I really do hope it's posted out on Southend Airport's page as well over there on Facebook. Right, so arrival time was supposed to be 1500. No, oh yeah, Tony Rivers. It's the obligatory. Other supermarkets are available. And Stephen Owers, typical. I really do hope she turns up. The fast flying Virginian Sandy A400 currently circling Peterborough. She has been for about an hour and 10 minutes now. 1500 was her arrival time here at SEN. And I definitely know we've made the right decision because there are quite a few spotters around here. It was really nice of Southend Airport to actually post that up on their main page as well, saying that obviously the aircraft's coming, but we all know what it's like with the Air Force, guys. I will take the risk. Zulu Oscar once again becoming famous. OJ Jakey, how are you doing, mate? Or OG Jakey, how are you doing? Hope you're doing very, very well. So let's keep another just look on there. Car stuff, yes it is, and Southend Airport posted it up on the on their page as well, guys, so it was all confirmed, but you never know with the Air Force. Charisse Lucine saying hi Aviation Geeks. Is this a no, we're waiting for the Air Force A400 to turn up. Wendell Burt saying good afternoon to all of you. Nice to see you again. It's been a long time since we've had a live stream. Keep safe there and stay healthy. All your viewers in the Philippines, well, absolute pleasure to have you here. So let me have another look online. Currently everything is still as it is, and I'm keeping my eye on everything at the second. Right, so the call sign's Zulu Mike 415. OG Jakey saying afternoon everyone. Sarah Beth saying it seems to be coming down in altitude by Peterborough. Fantastic. Rob Chatfield saying hi all, watching from Dallas Fort Worth in Texas. Hello to you. Tell you what, got to put my gloves on because it is blisteringly cold here on my fingertips. See if my gloves want to go on. Can't even get my gloves on now. Oh, there we go. So, but Landis as well, Sam. We've also got the Beach 200 King Air as well. She was due here around 3:37. Roy J, how are you doing? Keith, well that's what I'm going on at the second. You have to bear with it. I might have said the wrong number on there. But bear with me. I'm tracking 2 at the second. Papa Kilo. I've got 2 numbers that are being tracked. Simon Pewey saying, I see the EasyJet. It is 419. Yeah. Philip Jones saying the windsock looks a little bit limp. Donat Wood saying afternoon from Scotchtown, New York. Cheers from the Hudson Valley. Not a problem. Cheers for tuning in. Hello to everyone just joining us. Just waiting on the Air Force turning up here. Did the aircraft. The airport's still looking quite busy with all of these general aviation aircraft making their circuits around Hotel Foxtrot. But Landis saying the A400 is currently over Swinstead. Where was that? Oh, let me have a look. Miss Walls, how are you doing? Gerardo Ramos, thank you so much. Definitely a bit different than the Ryanair Fest that we would normally do on a Wednesday, guys. And welcome to Southend Airport, everyone. Hans Orloff saying North Atlantic is my favourite airline. Brilliant stuff. Papa Kilo saying not seen Southend Airport before. It's going to be a lot different in the coming months once the jets start turning up. A lot of GA traffic. It would be lovely if the Air Force decided to actually land here and taxi off. Joe Martin, how are you doing? Hope you're doing very well. Friendship saying, hope you're doing well. Matt Cat Lady, afternoon. Alan Campion saying, well, this is a change. Thanks for making me discover Southend. Not a problem. Really impressed with the viewing numbers as well, guys, for this time in the afternoon. And that train that you see in the background there is a direct service into London from Southend. Cherise saying that it seems kind of vintage. They all pretty are. Keith, that would only be lovely, eh? John Hughes saying afternoon, Chris. Many congratulations on your opening stream Saturday. Keep up the good work, mate. I will try to. This is why I've decided to come here today, guys, and do something a little bit different. With hearing that the Air Force are turning up at Southend, need to enjoy. Nicholas Taylor, how are you doing? Car stuff saying the F-15 went low and then disappeared off the radar. Yeah, there was an F-15 that was tracking behind as well. Stephen O was saying dropping altitude again, 13,500 feet. She was at 15,000, so fingers crossed. Tim Douglas saying love flying out of there with EasyJet, and you will be able to now. First flights are available back here at Southend, flying off from March. Absolutely brilliant, and they've now added, Southend Airport have now added Amsterdam to their list of destinations. Miss Walls, thank you so much. So on the countdown, like every bit in spotting, you have to be patient. Alice and Yellen say first time watching Southend, love the streams, not a problem. Wait until you turn up in March, it'll be even better. Fast flying Virginian saying it's currently turning east of Grantham. Brilliant. Debbie 13 saying hello all, back again. Really impressed with the amount of spotters that are here, guys. It's obviously going to be it's obviously a rare and unique visitor to Southend. A lot of inbound GA traffic. Cherise, not a problem. Steve Hester, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Steve Ford saying, hey Chris, hope you're good, pal. I'm doing very, very well, my friend. And Wayne, absolutely brilliant. Edward James saying, Chris, it's not far to go then when you travel to Schiphol. It's not. It's about a 20-minute flight, 30-minute flight, if that. Life begins at 40 trucks saying, hey guys, hey to you. Hope you're doing very, very well. Something quite peaceful about the little aircraft, little Cessnas and things, just enjoying their beautiful day flying. Jane, how are you doing? And Gillian Sankey saying I need to do the school trip. It will be here afterwards. If you want to have a look on catch up. Life begins at 40 trucks saying, hey, good morning from the US. How are you doing? Lennon Polanki saying afternoon to you. Joe Martin, thank you so much for that. Honestly, Joe, I really appreciate that. Hope you're doing very, very well. Honestly, absolute legend. And life begins at say the Cessna high. Philip Jones saying time for coffee, methinks. And Aviation in action saying it's quicker to fly to Amsterdam from Southend than it is to drive from Southend to Lakeside on the M25 car park. I agree with you on that, my friend. Trust me. Rusty White. My dad did his PPL at Luton back in the day. Incredible stuff. General aviation traffic is quite good. To be honest, we don't do enough of the sort of stuff. We just focus on commercial. It's quite nice just seeing these little aircraft. And still OG Jakey. And still literally rolling out the factory. Lynn Cable, how are you doing? Hope everyone's good on Facebook as well. Hope you're having a great day. Battleland is saying, meanwhile, there's a K135 Strata tanker near Norwich. Sam T, afternoon to you, mate. Watching all the movements from this position. Oh, it's great, isn't it? George saying greetings from the long haul car, the long stay car park. Mac the roadie guy saying two Apache helicopters at Stowmarket. Wow, lots of military stuff. Obviously, I don't know about my military stuff, guys, but the A400 is about as much as I can sort of cover. I'm not up with the military stuff. Debbie 13, thank you very much. So we're currently a couple of minutes over the scheduled arrival time for the Air Force, but we have to be patient. Yeah, Wayne, that'd be nice. Nice show from Biggin Hill. Cherise, we're still waiting at the second. As I said, you have to be patient. Vince G, afternoon. Glad to hear Southend team are fighting to get the business back on track. It will happen. It really will. Really proud of the guys at Southend. And you've got to give a massive sort of round of applause as well to EasyJet for finally committing a bit more. Nicholas Taylor saying at times, love the general aviation flying at Wellingsbourne. Incredible stuff. Butterlandy saying we've got a Eurofighter Typhoon. It's currently over the North Sea. Nicholas Taylor saying 13,500 at Spalding, and Dub Tribe saying heading towards Mildenhall. Fingers crossed, guys. Lynn Keeble, hi to anyone she's missed. Still in a good position because none of the spotters have gone home and everyone is on their phone, so everyone's got a very nice sort of lid on things. Everyone knows what's going on. John Hughes. No, I won't go to the military bases. I just don't know enough to make a show worthwhile. Cassie, how are you doing? She's probably a little bit busy. Dub Try saying call sign is Comet 453. I have his comms on the scanner. Brilliant. So it will be a first for us. Life begins. Yes, they do. A lot of different countries use the A400. JJ Mosley saying, I thought you was next to the terminal. Just realised you're at the other end of the runway. Yes, I am. The only problem with that end, obviously down where we was before, you're peeking through a fence. Here, I get the look of literally looking the whole way down the runway, which is quite nice. John Hughes saying the Area 51 of the UK. Yeah, I won't be going there. Perfect Brass saying really quiet at Southend it is. It's a quieter airport at the second until March, until EasyJet start getting things in. Lee Hall saying an A400 is currently over the English Channel. Fingers crossed, guys. She should have been here 6 minutes. Play spotting Mike is saying the A400 is currently on the way now. Right, so let's put it back a little bit. So what you'll be witnessing. What you'll be witnessing here today, guys, is a little bit more history for the channel. It's certainly nice seeing Southend Airport accommodating, even if it is one touch and go of an A400. Keith Cornell. How are you doing, Chris? If you want to do a military show. Yeah, okay, as I said, I just don't think, as I said, I will leave it to others, especially Aviation in Action and Darren, because he knows his stuff. I just wouldn't want to go to a military airfield and speak about things that I don't know. Even people would be guiding me, but I just don't think it'd be the one. Steve Fulltown, we've got an A400 north of me and an A400 south of me. Rusty White saying it needs to... Craig Howe, thank you very much, mate. A lot of people are picking that up on scanner, and currently there are 2 A400s in the skies at the second. What's the bet they're going to keep us waiting? The good old Air Force. Benny saying apart from surprises like today. Joe Martin saying, Chris, thanks for being so faithful. It brings the best possible stream every time. Thank you so much, Joe. Honestly, as I said, I try my best. And if there's something, if there is something special, I will always try and cover it. And with the amount of spotters here with cameras, there's definitely something happening. Jimbo Jones said we've currently got an A400 just over Eastbourne. Beautiful. And they're landing on runway 23 here at Southend today. Very, very happy as well for the viewing numbers for Southend Airport. It's really good. There's such good amount of people. Solaris saying Southend a bit different, that's nice. I'm on the flight path to Byres and see A400s every day. That is incredible stuff. And over 1,000 of you watching, guys. We've been like 53 minutes. That's incredible stuff. Thank you, Steve. So just waiting on the Air Force. And that was the reason why I went live earlier today. It's because I thought she was going to turn up here earlier. It was originally 1400, then it was pushed back to 1500. Now we're literally just waiting. Lee Hall saying over Hastings maybe on the way. Perfect, bro. That's incredible. Wow. Got a feeling we're going to have to be patient. Alison Tidy, how are you doing? Welcome along, everyone just joining us. Honestly, Forbes, thank you so much. Touch and goes with the general aviation traffic. I do hope we get 2 circuits of the A400, but even one, I will still be in awe. Hotel Foxtrot once again. Not a problem. Aviation in Action. Darren, all good, mate. Where was it? There we go. JJ Mosley. So it's either going to turn up or it's not going to turn up. I really hope it does. Darren Ward. Let's have a look. Right, someone else has found it. Have a look. Currently flying circles give you an update of what is going on then at the second. So we're just got to be patient. I'm looking, and as far as we are concerned at this precise moment, guys, everything is still on, but it's just running a little bit late. Static sound, we've got one by Peterborough, which is currently doing the circles, and we've got one by Maidstone. Joe Martin, thank you so much for that. Honestly, I appreciate it, Joe. Right, let's have another look. Hello to the guys at Southend Airport. We currently still have it as 1500, so it might be running late, so fingers crossed. Oh, beautiful. Hello to you lovely people over there at Southend Airport on the page as well. Absolutely incredible seeing you. Benny, D. Leach, afternoon to everyone. So nice seeing the airport busy with GA traffic. Did you see the pilot looking down there, giving his cheeky little smile? Right, Cole Humphrey saying now it looks like it's on its way. Fingers crossed. Charisse. Michelle Johnson saying, honestly, Chris, is a little bit noisy there. You can probably tell with all of the spotters that are out and about today. It's so nice that Southend Airport actually posted it on their page as well, that the aircraft was going to be turning up. Jim saying, I think she's finally headed south. Static, thank you very much. So current updates, it looks like on the Royal Air Force turning up. We have quite a few. Ian Clarkson saying currently there is 800 people tracking the Air Force. The A400. Lee Halls. I'm so glad that this was able to be put on the Southend Airport page as well. Absolutely incredible. I set it up very, very last minute. Dub Tribe saying it on its way. Katie Price saying hello to everyone in the chat. Welcome along, everyone just joining us. Loving this for Southend Airport. Cannot wait to be out here spotting again once EasyJet turns up in March. Beautiful views of the jets turning up. A slight tint of orange. Glow in the airport. So happy for Southend Airport. Really, really am. And Mike Golf over the top of us. Beautiful. D. Leach, incredible viewing numbers here on YouTube, so thank you so much. Obviously all the thanks go to Southend Airport, guys. for just being incredible. Sam Hall, yes, I will be. We're just now playing the waiting game. Pete Keating saying Zulu Mike 419 is in descent and aiming in the right direction. Currently near Lakenheath. Kelly Grimsey, how are you doing? Massive thank you to Sarah as well and the social media team at Southend Airport for doing a fantastic job. Massive change to our normal programming schedule on a Wednesday. Alison Tidy saying a nice cup of tea and some biscuits would be nice. Beautiful. So let's move that back around there. Perfect Brass saying, Chris, when EasyJet returns back to Southend, they will be back in March. Which days will you go live at Southend? I am looking to potentially go live when there is 2 aircraft sitting on the ground, which I believe will be around June time. But when they are on runway 23 here, I will be going live and obviously showcasing the wonderful guys and the wonderful airport that Southend has got here. And I'll make sure that we can get the best live views possible. And the A400 now looks like it's started to descend. Eagle saying it's near Stowmarket. Can't wait to see some of the views that the air traffic controllers get from the tower of the aircraft turning up. So keep our eyes just peeled on that for the moment. Jim Martin saying good day, Chris from Perth, Western Australia. Good afternoon to you. Welcome along to everyone just joining us from far afield destinations. Derry Fellow saying just found this. Currently the A400, it looking like it's at 8,000 feet. So fingers crossed. Wow, so busy with the GA traffic. Gary Fellow saying love Southend Airport. Hopefully, Gary, you might be able to get on the aircraft back here, which will be a nice one. The railway enthusiast, no. I'm currently here at the end of the runway. It's like a little mound / sort of walkway that we've got overlooking the airport. Perfect Brass, and it sort of feels like a once in a lifetime moment. It's for me and the channel, it's as rare as it gets. I've never seen an A400 in person, only through photographs. So to see one land at Southend or potentially do circuits at Southend, even if it only lands once, we're in for something incredible here. The A400 is going to look absolutely beautiful in between all of these GA traffic. The railway enthusiasts, I really do hope so. The A400 currently someone's tracking Perfect Brass saying at 6,800 feet. So pleased for Southend with the even the GA keeping the airport alive, and there is currently an ASL 737 parked up over there at the terminal, and that looks like it's doing its cargo runs in and out of Southend. Statics, it's currently turning right, descending 6,800. Gareth, it shouldn't say that. I don't know why it says that. It was all changed up. No idea why it says that. As I said, this was such a very last minute thing. I do hope that I can change that all around. I did change everything around. I did change it to Southend, literally within the past about an hour and 20 minutes. Watford FC, afternoon to you. Perfect, bro. Not a problem. Let's see if I can change that. Let's have a look. I don't know why it says Stansted Airport on there. Let me. Let's have a look. Good old Facebook never wants to update when you want it to update. There we go. Right, that should now have finally updated. It's taking its time, but there we go. Southend Airport live. No idea why that happened. Steve PBS, afternoon to you. Richard Brown says saw the A400 display at Farmer in 2014, an amazing aircraft. Gary Fellows, Steve PBS, afternoon to you. Brilliant stuff. Good afternoon, Steve Russ saying good afternoon. I'm a new viewer. Afternoon to you. And 6,300 feet. Nicholas Taylor now currently heading towards Colchester. Perfect. Actually, it might be below that, 5,000 feet. Brick Queen saying getting so excited tracking her and waiting to see her. Can't hear anything on the tower at the second. I once asked her saying if Tom Cruise is hanging off the side of it, I'm turning off. Carl Humphreys, hello to you. Afternoon, everyone. Alison Tidy says I get the A400 over me most days at Bryce. And John Carter, afternoon to you. Hope you're doing very, very well. Ian Brownbill, afternoon to you, my friend. So fingers crossed. Steve Hester saying it's coming over Clacton next. She's getting closer. I will obviously put the phone down once we do finally track her on approach. But this is some major vibes for Southend Airport. And it looks like with the amount of people tuned in alone on YouTube, a fantastic day for the social media team at Southend Airport. We really hope that it helps you out, guys. Pete Keating, yes there is. I believe it was something to do with painting. Either maintenance or paint shop. Joel Cohn, how are you doing? And Karen McKay saying that the A400 is number 2 tracked worldwide on the flight tracking apps. Absolutely incredible stuff. Massive round of applause for Southend Airport today, guys. Couldn't be more of a pleasure doing this for them, or posting it up on their page. As I said, it was so last minute. Neil Damsel saying it's currently over Clacton inbound. So we're now in the minutes, guys. Fingers crossed we get 2 circuits, but even if we get 1, brilliant. So, and remember, if you are liking what you're doing, if you are liking what you're seeing, guys, please do hit the like button for us. Just helps us in more ways than you can. Currently 1.2k of you watching at this time in the afternoon here over on YouTube. Static saying it's turn right, inbound on approach, currently 5,000 feet. Larry Lovett from finish up the Transport Committee in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Hello to you. And Dub Tribe saying we should be able to see it in the next 4 minutes. Stephen 80 saying I flew from I flew from Southend to Jersey a few years back. Great little airport. It's an incredible airport. This is why I'm so glad that hopefully the post-pandemic recovery is really going to be working out. Rachel London saying we've got beautiful blue skies here as well. I thought it was going to be chucking it down of rain or at least a bit of snow. Oh, on Tasker, just a little bit. So, but nothing currently on the tower at the second. Mark Woodruff saying she's currently on finals, currently 15 miles out. Aircraft currently being tracked by 2,000 people. Hang on, right, let's have a look. So what is that I can potentially see? And there it is, right in the background, guys. Right, so incredible stuff. So here she is. Another piece of history for you, and especially a piece of history here for Southend Airport. Inbound with the Royal Air Force. So you can just see her out there. Quite a number of miles away. Camera zoom doing very well though. Just going to put the phone down now for all the comments, guys. Just going to focus on this. So happy for Southend. This is incredible. Approaching, getting closer. Alison Bowers, how are you? So my first time seeing an A400 live on a stream. Beautiful. This feels quite special actually. Look at that. Massive round of applause to the Air Force as well for using Southend. Incredible stuff. Beautiful. What a beautiful machine. Wow. Alright, so she's quite high over. Let's see if we can let's see what we can get tracking wise. We might only be lucky with one, guys. I would hope that potentially we would be lucky with two. What an incredible piece of history. She's going to head straight back out. No right turn as such. Oh, hang on. We may be lucky. Would be nice if we could track her all the way round once again. Actually, we might be lucky here for two, guys. Apologies for any sort of jitteriness on there, guys. I am on a little bit of uneven ground here. I've got some of my tripod actually on the concrete and some of it on a little bit more of a raised platform bit. See if we can zoom in a little bit with it.
That's a nice plane. Wow.
So hopefully we are going to be in and lucky enough to have a second approach. So let's pull that back down just a second and let's see if we are lucky enough to get the second approach. Right, Steve Hester saying I think she's coming back. I really do. I hope so. She's heading quite far out over there. I've got good zoom on the camera, but even that is pushing a stretch at the second. So let's keep our eyes just peeled back on there. Charisse, how are you doing? Amin man, good afternoon to you all. Hope you're all doing very well. Got to keep my eyes back and peeled on it. Sam T saying just flown over my house. Michelle saying it's much nearer. So I can just see it out of my eyes at the second. Over to the left. Sarah Beth saying she's currently not climbing in any way. So I'm fingers crossed, guys. We get number 2. Joe Martin, thank you so much. Carl Lee, hi Chris, Charisse. And Paul Marcel saying she might be climbing now. Even if we get the, we only get one attempt. I'm happy with that. Always gotta try and see if we can get the 2. John Hughes enjoying that, saying out of this world, Chris. We'll keep our but Alandi's saying it looks like the A400 is currently now climbing out. But we've got to be patient. We never ever know. Probably see it just over there in the background. The zoom is just making a left turn now. Matt Carter, fantastic. And it looks like she's now up to 4,400 feet. So I think, guys, we might have only been lucky enough to have the 1. I really thought she was going to go for 2. But there it is. I'll tell you what, we'll give it another couple of minutes just in case. SJG it did. And she's levelled off currently at 4,400 feet. She's just out of range of my camera now. Got good zoom, but Nicholas Taylor saying she was currently turning left at 4,400 feet, heading towards Colchester. So we might just be out of luck. We'll have a look at flight radar. Where are we currently? Done that. So it's currently over Colchester once again at the second. It looks like it may potentially, we might be unlucky, guys. Unless it makes another right hand turn, we may potentially just be unlucky for the second approach. Heading north, mate. And it looks like we only got 1, guys. It's always the Air Force managing to tease like that, isn't it? It always is. Right, well, guys, that's it then. It looks like we only got 1 attempt of the landing, but absolutely incredible. It was so nice seeing. So we are gonna quit that in there. I hope everyone that was watching over there on the Southend Airport page as well has enjoyed that. I want to say thank you to the guys at Southend Airport, because once again you are incredible, especially Sarah, absolutely brilliant. I'm going to chop down some of that footage and I'll send it to the airport as well, so the airport can do as they please with that. But absolutely brilliant. Simon's saying give it another 5 minutes just to see potentially sort of what happens. Steve Hester will try. I would like to hope she would have made the right turn and come back for a second, because I believe that that's happened before. She's now heading up towards Hadley, between sort of Hadbury, in between Sudbury, Ipswich, I don't know, guys. I'm waiting. Kevin Carter saying cheers, bruv. Not a problem at all. We'll keep an ice. Still tracking. I don't think we're going to be lucky, guys. I really, really don't. I think that was it. Yes, she started to head away now. She is currently... Well, she's still only at 5,400 feet. 258 knots. She's currently... speed and her altitude currently hasn't... Oh, hang on. She's just made a left turn towards Sudbury. Now it looks like she's on track potentially for Bury St Edmunds. I don't think she's going to be coming back, guys. I really don't. Yeah, taking a left turn away now. Nah, I thought we was going to get the second attempt. Yeah. Yeah. No, guys, right, she's it looks like that was it. So, well, we got it. There's another piece of history for you, caught on film. So we've done what we could do, guys, but wow, absolutely cracking, absolutely incredible that we caught that here. I will be posting that up once again on the YouTube channel and sending it to the airport. But I hope you all enjoyed. What an absolute different Wednesday afternoon. Unfortunately not, Gary. No, everything is sort of all chilled out now. So I'm going to pack up. I'm going to go and grab another coffee, I think. And we will see you all tomorrow. But Mods, fantastic work. Thank you for so much. Well, thank you so much to everyone that tuned in. Hope you enjoyed it all, shall we say. So there you go. Something a little bit more special. A little bit of history in the making. Massive thank you to Southend Airport for being fantastic as usual. But other than that, guys, I will see you all tomorrow, and we'll be at Gatwick. So take care. Have a brilliant Wednesday. Enjoy, guys. Be safe.